Chicago area got a memorable start to the winter weather season with a walloping of snow. In fact, some parts of northwest Indiana saw more than a foot.
And some people are still digging out tonight. We have team coverage with our chief meteorologist, Brant Miller, but we're going to begin in the West Loop first off with NBC5's JC Navarette there above the Kennedy, where it looks like traffic is moving right now.
Hey there, Steph and Allison. Yeah, that's the good news is traffic right now along the Kennedy is flowing just fine. And as you mentioned, we got that first big snowstorm of the season, a memorable one where some places are still digging out from a foot of snow, but the roads may be the next obstacle for drivers. Our first taste of winter was an eventful one. Chicago and Indiana transformed into a winter wonderland weeks before we even hit Thanksgiving. Winds picking up along the lakefront, creating waves and blowing that lake effect snow in every direction.
I love the snow. I love winter. I'm grateful every time it snows.
This storm not strong enough to deter the dedicated runners, and no match for this man, getting his steps in, still wearing shorts. The storm pounding the interstates, visibility reduced as flakes blanketed roads. If you were heading out to Indiana, you probably saw a lot of this.
The crews were out all night.
And while crews did their best, Mother Nature had other plans.
It was almost impossible to see, and then 4 a.m. we really had no trouble, and then 9 a.m. it was like it never snowed, and now we're back buried in it.
Crown Point, Indiana bearing the brunt of it. One stranded driver telling us he wishes he would have stayed home.
Let me be the example. Don't be like me. Stay home. It's not worth it.
And in Cedar Lake, a clear view of just how much snow was accumulated by the plows off of this main road. As neighbors report, some areas getting more than a foot of snow, as this first winter storm really packed a punch. Larry and his wife just closed on their new home. They're now learning the joys of homeownership in the winter.
When I woke up this morning, it was all over to the garage door, and I said, "Oh, come on, look outside." She was shocked. I was shocked too.
He and his wife tackling their driveway a shovel at a time. How long have you been out here shoveling?
We almost an hour now, So yeah, so we're just talking to my wife. I said, "Well, we need to get a snow blower."
And just as I was mentioning those roads at the top of my head, I can tell you the Kennedy is flowing just fine right now, but the temperatures are below freezing, so any overnight showers, of course, have the potential to freeze and create slick spots. I know Brant is coming up next, not trying to steal his thunder, just giving you a little bit of a preview of his forecast. Guys?
All right, JC.